Hi, everybody. We are starting to work on a new essay, but before I get into that, let me tell you a little bit about when you can expect to get your old essay back from me. I probably won't start grading those until Sunday, maybe even Monday. So if you turned your essay in on Thursday, you can expect to get your paper back no later, or no earlier rather, than Monday. Next thing is I'm still working on grading some of the assignments from week 7, and that is because the discussion forum, there's still a few people who have yet to turn it in. They got an extension, and so I'm waiting on those grades for a little while. I think that's all of the housekeeping business, except to remember that your next Success Center activity, either on the cow or in person, is due a week from this coming Friday. That's October 20th. Okay, starting a new paper, really exciting. This is an argument essay, and it's a genre that a lot of students are familiar with because you had argument papers in high school. Unlike the argument papers that you had in high school, though, I'm going to be looking for more specific, narrowed topics. So the generic papers on abortion or capital punishment, those aren't going to work as well. The reason being is because I really want you to get in depth and explore the nuance of an argument. And it's hard to explore such a complicated issue in such a small space of time, or small space. 3 pages is what I ask for this paper. Because I feel that good arguments are by their nature concise and appropriately narrow. The other thing that I ask you to do is to choose a topic with which you have some personal experience. The reason being is that personal experience often, almost always, lends authority to your argument. If you've experienced something personally, your readers are going to take what it is that you're saying more seriously. You're going to have more credibility. So, if you're having trouble narrowing your topic, one of the places that I suggest you visit is our library. The Opposing Viewpoints Resource Center can help you brainstorm topics. If you click on the link that's going to be in the upper left-hand corner of the screen there and browse issues, you'll find a lot of great topics. And Annette, our embedded librarian, she has an Ask a Librarian forum up at the very top of the course, can also be really helpful. Another thing that I like to caution my students about is to be sure that whatever you argue, that it is a topic on which you can find academic sources to support your opinion. The reason why I caution about this is sometimes students have deeply held beliefs, but they struggle to find sources that would be accepted by the academic community to help them support that opinion. So while your favorite book of scripture or the opinions of your family members might be really important in many contexts of your life, because in the academic community we espouse a wide variety of beliefs, you want to pick sources that the academic community finds credible to make your argument. So citing the Bible, for instance, isn't going to be convincing in an academic context. Although, as I say, Scripture is a valuable resource for many areas of people's lives, of lives of believers at any rate. So there's that. The next thing that I would suggest that you think about for the essay, beyond choosing a topic with which you have some personal experience and being careful that you can support your thesis with academic sources, is to choose a topic that you're interested in, and as I said before, make sure that it's appropriately narrow. So in the wake of the terrible tragedy that happened in Las Vegas, as a country, we're debating the issue of gun control again. But to try to debate gun control so broadly, should we or shouldn't we have guns? What does the Second Amendment really say? Maybe wouldn't be as helpful as talking about laws about the amount of ammunition that a person should be able to buy. or perhaps the specific kinds of weapons that people should be allowed to own. You get my idea here. Getting back to this idea of topics, as I say, opposing viewpoints can be helpful. The discussion forum is designed to help you there. We also have a writing journal assignment that's going to ask you to practice making an argument. It's related to our readings in Unknown Americans. There's a short quiz. It deals with mostly chapter 6 of the book. And I think that that is everything for this week. If you do have any questions, I'm going to be checking in on the discussion forum, but of course I'm not going to be replying to every individual post. And so if you have specific questions about whether you think that your topic is going to work, or you want my feedback on how you might narrow a topic, please go ahead and email me this week, and I'd be happy to work with you to find something that's going to work for the paper. What I found is having the correct topic, or the right topic, correct makes it sound like there can be a wrong answer. I mean, I guess you could do ideas that would work better than others. Having a good topic and a good, appropriately narrow thesis is really key for this assignment. Okay, longer video than usual, everybody, but hopefully this was helpful. Enjoying the course, congratulations on being halfway done, and I will see you soon.